I've been super naughty and bit the bullet. I've bought 7 itch to stitch patterns. They've all been on my wish list and there was a sale the other week, so I snaffled them up with 25% off. So let's have a nosy at what itch to stitch patterns I'm putting in my pattern stash. Pattern number 1 is one that I've been lusting after for a while, not necessarily itch to stitch, but the actual pattern design, and it's for a trench coat. Itch to stitch do the Accara trench coat, and with 25% off, and I know their patterns are a good fit on me, I thought it was a good one to try for this really challenging pattern. So it comes in sizes 00 to 40, and there's a regular and a full bust option for this pattern. So I will probably do my usual, I'll go down to a size 4 but do the full bust option and hope that I get a really good fit on this amazing trench coat. So let's have a look at the deets. I've already said it's got regular and full bust options with it. It's double breasted and it's got button down single welt pocket detail on the front. It's got a back vent and it's fully lined, and then there are loads of additional little option details that you can add depending on how adventurous you want to be. So there's gun flaps, storm flap, epaulettes and sleeve band options that you can add on as well. I'll probably add them all on because you know what I'm like. I like a good challenge. So the fabrics that they recommend are obviously gabardine, twill. They also suggest that you can use wool, which is one I hadn't thought about, and non-stretch fleece as well. So interesting options. I will probably go for the traditional gabardine, and I found some beautiful gabardine fabric. It'll be scrolling up here as I'm talking to you. It's from Higgs & Higgs, one of my favourite shops, and I'm going to need 3 meters of this fabric, so it's going to work out at £47.94. Little bit eye-watering, I know, but if I'm making a trench coat, spending a lot of time on the details, I want to make it in nice fabric. So I am erring towards Higgs & Higgs for that one. I haven't got any in my stash, so I am going to have to purchase some. I will probably leave it until I go down to Festival of Quilts and see what they've got there, and if I can't find anything there, then I'll bob on to Higgs & Higgs and get it ordered from them. Now, the trench coat is also a lined one, obviously, and for a fancy lining, because I fancy a silky, fancy, schmancy lining inside, I'm going to be going to Fabworks. You'll see some of their amazing lining fabrics scrolling up there. Wouldn't go anywhere else for satin linings because they have some amazing and crazy designs, and I want a really bright lining in my jacket. And I think the colour of fabric I'm going to go for from Higgs & Higgs is the apple green. I love a good green, don't I? Pattern number 2 from Itch to Stitch is the Bella Vista top, and it's getting ready for winter because I'm starting to plan ahead with my winter wardrobe. Trench coat, jumper. So this top comes in sizes 00 to 40. There aren't any bust options on this, so we'll probably do a size 6 to allow for the old ladies. It's got a swing style bodice with a centre front panel, and it comes with 2 neck options. You can have a lovely big cowl neck or you can have a scoop neck as well. They recommend light to mid-weight knit fabric. I want some really special knit fabric to make this jumper in. I want it to be in a really bright, vibrant colour and in good quality knit. So, you know, I'm setting myself a real challenge there, aren't I? But I'm going to do a toile of it, and I've got some of this khaki rib knit that I got in the bins at Abercarn's. So I'm going to make a toile of the jumper in this and go on the hunt for some amazing, it'd look amazing in fuchsia pink, wouldn't it? If you know anywhere that's got a fuchsia pink, really soft, good quality knit fabric, let me know and I'll be all over it like a rash. I'm going to need, it says 2.1 metres, so I will just get 2 metres of it, which is a lot for a top, I know, but it's got that A-line in it and it's got bell sleeves on as well and the big cowls, so 2 metres is probably real. The next pattern I bought is the Comilas dress. It's been on my wish list for a while and I've hummed and hawed about it, but I've bitten the bullet and I've bought it. So the Comilas dress comes in regular and full bust options for a customised fit. There's a lot of detail in this little dress. It's got a narrow shoulder with short sleeves and a gathered sleeve cap. Gathered front and back neckline and centre front placket. You can do it with 2 or 3 tiers in it. I'll probably wuss out and do 2 because I think 3 gathered tiers on a 5-foot midget might just be a bit much. It's got a high cinched gathered waist with elastic inseam pockets and it's designed for lightweight woven fabrics. Again, as with all Itch to Stitch patterns, it comes in sizes 00 to 40. So how much fabric do we need? According to the pattern, for a size 4, which I will do with the size 4 full bust, just option, I will do the size 4 full bust option, and for that I need just over 3 metres of fabric. And I've got some that I want to use for the Comilas in my stash. This is the beautiful fabric that I want to use. It's some that I got from Beckett and Adele at Fabric Obsession a while back. I believe it's a viscose or it might be a cotton lawn. It feels a bit more like a viscose to me. I've had it a while and I think this will be great for the Comilas. I've got 3 metres of it, so one of my patterns is using fabric from my stash, so I'm not buying loads of fabric. Well, not yet. Next up on my pattern confession purchase vlog is a pattern that I've been looking at for quite a while. I've got the fabric that I want to make it in, I just didn't have the pattern, and it's the Delaware jacket. Now, the Delaware jacket comes with cup options for a tailored fit. It's got an elegant stand collar, 2-piece sleeves, unlined for a lightweight feel, a contemporary exposed centre front zip detail, option front pockets and flaps, and a flattering cinched in waist, and we all want one of them, don't we? So it comes in the standard sizes of 00 to 40. I will probably do a size 4 in a C cut because that seems to work better for me with Itch to Stitch patterns. And for that option, I'm going to need 1.5 metres of fabric. Now, I've already got the fabric for this one again, and it's some fabric. Just let me grab it. Look at this beautiful stuff. This fabric was gifted to me from Cool Crafting, and it is their Italia Brunette gabardine stone washed. Oh, and it is absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to get the Delaware made up in this. In fact, it's actually on my plans for this month, so I really needed this pattern, didn't I? Next up is a denim jacket. Now, I have got denim jacket patterns or patterns that I can use for denim jackets, but I was drawn to this one because it's not got a collar on it, and being Itch to Stitch, I can do a C cup and get a better fit, fingers crossed. So it's their Pois jacket, and it comes with Optional cup sizes, front and back yoke detail, double front princess seams, a single back princess seams, faux chest pockets with flaps, long sculpted two-piece sleeves, and functional sleeve vents and button-down cuffs. So a nice take on a denim jacket, and like I said, I bought it because of the cup options to see if I get a better fit with my denim jackets. So I've got some fabric from my stash again, get me. I want to make it in this leopard print denim. I've had it for over a year now in my stash, and I'm hoping there's enough to do the jacket and maybe a cheeky little skirt to go with it as well. What do you think? Double denim? Will I get away with it? Have I not to bother? But I'm definitely making the purse in this fabric. Next up is another jacket, and it's the Shimler jacket. Oh my goodness, I fell in love with this when it came out, but resisted and have caved, and I don't care. It's a stunning autumn jacket for me, and I think I'm going to get loads of wear out of this one. So what are the deets? Again, it's got the cup sizes, so you'll get a better fit, fingers crossed. It's a fully lined for a professional finish, princess seams, waistband design detail to enhance the waist and give you a waist if you've not got one, front pocket flaps, two-piece cuffs, and the option of the ruffles. Oh, and it's the ruffles that drew me, and I love the ruffle round the end of the sleeve and on the top of the collar. Definitely going to be having those. It makes it look so feminine. So they recommend wool flannel, tweed, gabardine again, boiled wool, and you can even make it in linen for a spring look as well. I'm going to be making a autumn winter version of this, and I've been having a nosy on Fabworks again at their 100% wool herringbone fabrics, and some of them will be scrolling over here. Again, I may not purchase from Fabworks. I am going to check at Festival of Quilts first, and then if I can't find any there, I'll be all over Fabworks like a rash. I might even have a trip up there and have a touchy feel at the fabrics and choose one in person and get a matching lining there as well, which is perfecto. Last but most definitely not least is one that I've been humming and hawing about for a while again. It's the Tusting dress, and it's the itch to stitch version of a jersey dress with the cinched in tie detail at the waist to hide the bum tum. So yes, I know you can get free patterns out there to make these in, but I bit the bullet and got the Tusting just because it's got the cup options. So there is the option for a regular or a full bust. So again, I will go down to a size 4 and do the full bust option and see if that gives me a better fit. Again, sizes 00 to 40. You can have short or long sleeves on this dress. It's got a wide neckline finish with neckband, waist tie that emerges from the centre front. So the tie is actually incorporated into your front pattern pieces, very much like the Ladera dress, and I like how that one ties. So I've got a feeling I'm going to love this dress. It's designed for medium weight knit wool fabrics, and for the long sleeve version in a size 4, it says that I need 2.2 meters, but I'll get 2 meters. Being on the short side, I can ignore that 20 centimeters for sure. This one, not getting in my stash again, but I am hopeful that I will see something at the Festival of Quilts. I'd love, again, to get a really good quality wool knit fabric, but I'm doubtful that I'll find that. Alternatively, I will be going to Roy's Material World. He's always at the shows, and he always has a really good supply of good quality ponte knit fabric in a range of colours, plains or solids. That's what I made my pea green loungewear out of. It's washed really well, it's not bobbling, it looks like new. So I will probably make the Tusting in some of Roy's ponte, and I might get a few colours. So there we go, 7 patterns, all good to go. They've all gone off to print from CLC Print, and they will be back hopefully later this week. And then I can get cracking on them or not, because they will be in my August plans, my July plans. If you want to know what I'm doing in July, bob back to my July plans vlog that I put out last week, and you'll see what I'm planning to get up to. I have made a start on the Hussard jeans, and we'll be having a look at how I'm getting on with that tomorrow. The reason I've not got very far is because I went down a rabbit hole of looking at embroidery designs for the back pockets. I'm making the Hussard jeans in some beautiful cassette denim. It's super soft, absolutely love it to bits. And I wanted to put embroidery on the back pockets. So this is the design I've gone with. How gorge is that? So I've embroidered 2 of them onto 2 pieces of the spare denim fabric, and then I'm going to place the pattern piece over the top and get that bob on in the centre, and then cut the pockets out from there, and then I'll have roses on my backside. So that's tomorrow's plan. So if you want some sewing inspiration and want me to sew along with you tomorrow, then I'm going to be making those hard jeans. Come and join me, get your sewing set up, and we'll have a sewing sesh together. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.